Hey guys, it's Dena and I'm back with a new video. I've always wanted to film one of these desk setup slash workspace tour videos, and today is finally the day that I do. So that's why I'm super stoked and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I've been working at this setup for a couple of weeks now, so I'm more comfortable with talking about the products and my experience with it so far. With work from home being the new normal, I decided it was finally time to invest in a new desk slash workspace setup that I really love and enjoy working at every day. As a full-time designer, digital artist, and content creator, I felt that this was a very important investment for me to make in order to continue elevating the work that I do. I don't know about you guys, but I've become obsessed with watching these desk setup slash workspace tour videos just because not only are they aesthetic in design, but they've also been a great source of inspiration to help me brainstorm and kind of improve my setup. So I hope that this video does the same for you guys. I will have all the product links to everything that I show in the video description. Without any further ado, let's dive into it. Let's start off with the heart of the setup, which is the desk. So this is actually the KANA bamboo standing desk that my friends at FLEXISPOT sent me. They also sent me this ergonomic chair and that bookshelf set that I will be talking about a little bit later, but thank you FLEXISPOT for sending me the products to talk about. Now I was debating whether to go with a bamboo finish or a plain white one, but since my room walls already have this light gray, almost off-white color, I opted for the bamboo just to add some contrast. The bamboo surface adds the touch of elegance, and its contemporary design is also what drew me in. So this is actually the first standing desk that I've ever owned, so it was very new to me to kind of get used to the standing feature and trying to stand more instead of sitting for 8+ hours a day. When I want to work at my desk standing up, I can easily do so with a simple tap of a button on the keypad. With the advanced keypad, I'm able to save 3 different height presets and see the exact desk height with the LED display. For extra comfort when I'm standing, I have this FLEXISPOT anti-fatigue mat to help me fight those long hours when I'm standing. The chair that I'm currently sitting on is the SOUTIEN ergonomic office chair from FLEXISPOT. It's made from this breathable mesh material that makes the sitting experience feel very flexible yet durable. The 3D lumbar support system features 3 different height adjustments and really helps alleviate a lot of my lower back pain, and trust me, as someone who sits 8+ hours a day, this is very useful for me. The cushioned 4D armrest is adjustable to 4 different dimensions. The chair also has a 45-degree backrest tilt that I can recline back on for a more relaxed position. So if your feet slightly dangle when you're sitting down, that can often create like lower back pain and more tension on your back. So I never considered getting a footrest, but my good friend Anais recommended it, so I decided let's give it a shot. It's quite fun to use as well because the one that I got has this rocking mechanism that tilts back and forth, and it has like this textured surface with circular bumps that help massage the feet when you move around it. It's a good reminder to move my feet and legs for better circulation throughout the day whenever I am sitting. So overall, I have noticed that it helps with my sitting experience. For storage, I decided to purchase the classic Alex drawers from IKEA. I think it complements the KANA bamboo standing desk quite well, so I got one for each side. They have that clean and minimal design that so many of us know and love. On the right drawer, I keep my tools and other miscellaneous items there. The second drawer is where I keep writing utensils like markers, Sharpies, colored pencils, and pens. Third drawer is where I keep all my wires, cables, and other tech-related items. The fourth drawer is where I keep my books, journals, printing paper. The last drawer is filled with miscellaneous items. The other drawer isn't as organized as this one. It is quite random, so we'll just move on to the next part of my setup. Sitting on top of the Alex drawers, I have the GOVEE smart light bars. When I want to add color to really set the ambience in my room, I can easily do so through the GOVEE app on my phone. I like the flexibility of being able to change different colors and also have different music syncing options to jam to. To illuminate my setup, BenQ sent me their LED desk lamp, which lives by the corner of the desk. I really love its curved, sleek, and flexible design that you can adjust to your liking. You can also change the brightness levels and color temperature from cool to warm and vice versa to create the perfect atmosphere at any given time. I find this helps set the right mood, which is especially useful for those early mornings or late evenings. To elevate the screen to my eye level, I have this bamboo dual monitor stand. It comes in 3 different finishes, and this is the natural one, which perfectly matches with my bamboo desk. I also really love that the room below the stand acts as a storage compartment where I can just slide things under and keep them out of sight. Sitting on top of the monitor stand is the 27-inch Samsung curved monitor that I use as my desktop screen, which is usually plugged into my 2019 MacBook Pro or my work laptop through the Thunder 3 port. I often switch from having my laptop closed and tucked under the monitor stand so that I'm just using the desktop monitor, or I use my laptop as an additional screen that's either placed next to the monitor or close to me on the desk felt pad. It's usually propped on this aluminum adjustable monitor stand. It helps elevate the laptop to my eye level so that I'm not constantly looking down, which helps reduce muscle strain in my neck and back. On either side of the monitor are these USB powered desktop speakers. It's elevated at a 45-degree angle, and the volume control is conveniently placed in the front so I can reach and adjust it with the control knob. Also, the round orb shape is just so sleek and cute. These inexpensive $21 speakers have surprisingly great quality sound while still offering that immersive audio experience. It really is a great example of small but mighty. To add a splash of greenery, I have these 2 artificial potted plants from IKEA on either sides of the desk corners. The keyboard that I use is this Logitech K380 white keyboard. I love its slim and minimal design, especially with the rounded corners and circular keys. To complement the keyboard, I have the matching white Logitech MX Anywhere 3 for Mac mouse. The mouse has a really nice grip to it that makes the using experience feel very nice and smooth overall. I also really love the matte texture on the keyboard and mouse, so it won't easily pick up any fingerprints. Another major plus with the keyboard and mouse is that I can connect 3 different devices with the multi-Bluetooth connection feature, which is especially useful when I'm switching between my personal and work laptop. Under my keyboard and mouse, I have a great felt desk pad that breaks up the monotony of bamboo. It also serves as a nice mouse pad and writing pad while offering a layer of protection so I don't have to clean my desk as often. At times when I don't feel like using my mouse, I like to switch to the Apple TRACKPAD. Its seamless design makes things feel light and effortless for more casual tasks like scrolling and browsing the web. To minimize the amount of wires that get plugged into my laptop, I got a USB-C extension cable that connects to this 14-in-1 USB-C adapter. It's tucked under the monitor stand, which is nice because it remains out of sight but is still easy for me to access. For the rest of the wires that help power the setup, I installed this white under-desk cable tray so that they have a proper place to live while still staying nice and tucked away. I also had to be mindful to loosen certain wires so that when the desk goes up into the standing position, nothing gets pulled or unplugged. While my cable management isn't completely seamless or picture perfect, I'm just glad I was able to work with what I had in order to minimize the visual clutter for many of the wires. On the left wall of my desk setup, I have the set of 3 maple floating shelves from FLEXISPOT. On the top shelf, I bought this ivy plant from Callaway's. The second shelf holds some of my books and this cute piggy bank that I made a couple of years ago in my clay class. And yes, it actually does hold my coins, which is nice, though it is somewhat functional. The bottom shelf holds this fake plant and also this plant mist spray that I got from Amazon, so once in a while I can spray my ivy plant. These shelves also have these little hooks underneath, so I might find some use for it to hang things later on. Apparently, each of these shelves can hold up to 44 pounds of items, so it should be quite sturdy and durable. On the corner of my desk, I have this attachable mic stand which is connected to the Find mic, which is what I'm currently using to do this voiceover. This is probably the best $50 mic that is on the market. It's easily comparable to other mics that cost hundreds of dollars for the same quality sound, and I've been very pleased with it, so I highly recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed filming and editing it. Again, if you want to check any of the products that I showed in this video, please be sure to check the video description and click those affiliate links at no extra cost to you. It helps my channel out as a small content creator, which is always much appreciated. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy and leave me a comment below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.